Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we'll learn about 10 powerful habits to increase your masculine energy. Now, let's begin. Every strong and confident man possesses an almost supernatural power and self-assurance that makes him disciplined, ambitious, and attractive. This raw masculine energy allows him to work harder and to push further than anyone else. It's the fuel that drives his passions, giving him the courage and the motivation to achieve his definition of success. Men with this unstoppable energy can overcome challenges, they can persevere through adversity, and perform when it counts. They achieve their goals, they surpass the expectations of others, and they draw the attention of friends, partners, and competitors alike. But where does this invincible masculine energy come from? How can you cultivate the same energy as the strongest and most confident people? Alright, let's get one thing out of the way first. Your masculine energy has little to do with who you were or where you came from. It's not something that most men innately possess, and it's definitely not something that real men develop overnight. So if you know someone who's driven, attractive, and effortlessly self-assured, chances are he wasn't born that way. Think of these men as professional athletes at the peak of their performance. They have the confidence to step up, to break records, and to best their competition. Why? Well, because they start training way before the whistle blows. The best athletes, like the most confident men, foster their drive and ambition on and off the field. They consistently train, practice, and they work hard to become the powerful, focused people that we see today. Day after day, they make choices that change their state of mind and reinvent their lifestyle. They make sacrifices for their goals, and they constantly test their limits. That's ultimately where your raw masculine energy comes from. Not from natural talents or impulsive moments, but strings of consistent habits that motivate you to become the best version of yourself. Now, some guys feel jealous of the most powerful male figures. From the sidelines, they wonder if they'll ever be so disciplined in their work or so attractive to potential partners. The truth is that every man can earn respect, capture attention, and grow their empire, achieving anything they set their mind to. Nope, it isn't easy, and it won't happen overnight. But with these 10 powerful habits, you can create the raw masculine energy of an unstoppable man. Number 1. Exterminate your vampires. Many men cling to things or people that don't make them feel happy or fulfilled. They practice unhealthy habits that destroy their motivation. They hang on to friends and partners that criticize them or bring them down. These things are like vampires, draining their energy and weakening their resolve. If you want to increase your masculine energy, it's time to exterminate your vampires. Just think hard about the things you own and the people you spend your time with. If anything or anyone isn't meaningful to you, don't waste any more of your precious time and efforts. Let every choice, good or bad, reflect your true feelings and intentions. Create for yourself a life you're genuinely proud to represent, and you'll become a more confident man. Number 2. Activate your inner warrior. Physical competition is a great way to not only increase your physical strength, but to also boost your confidence and masculine energy. Through wins, losses, highs, and lows, competition promotes a kind of strength that radiates from deep inside you. It teaches you to believe in your abilities, to perform under pressure, and to learn from your mistakes. Because you're not just working out or training your body, you're becoming a warrior, capable of besting any competitor and overcoming challenges that you never thought possible. So no matter your skill level, add some competition to your life. Play a physically challenging sport with a team or by yourself. Sign up for boxing classes or practice martial arts. Week after week, activate your inner warrior, and you'll become stronger inside and out. Number 3. Radical responsibility. A man needs to be the boss of his life. He needs to control his actions and to take responsibility for his happiness. When he succeeds, he should swell with pride, but when he fails, and he eventually will fail, he must be willing to accept the blame. Whether or not it's his fault, it really doesn't matter. What matters is that he's never at the mercy of other people's mistakes. Now, this concept is sometimes called radical responsibility. The goal for any man is to accept responsibility for every word, every thought, and every action. Radical responsibility is in many ways a promise between you and yourself to never blame others for your mistakes. Good or bad, your choices are yours and yours alone. Take possession of those choices, accept responsibility, and you can become unstoppable. Number 4. The 5-minute power circuit. When a strong man walks into the room, you can see and you can feel their masculine energy. They're not only comfortable with who they are, but they're proud of how they present themselves. They've worked, they've trained, and they've sacrificed to transform their bodies and their minds. To develop unstoppable masculine energy, follow in their footsteps. Challenge your body and build your strength so that you feel just as confident and as comfortable in your own skin. Hey, now don't worry, you don't have to live in the gym to build a body that you can be proud of. All it takes is a little daily exercise to increase your physical fitness and to gain muscle over time. Studies show that just 5 minutes of intense strength training can make you look and feel like a more confident man. Number 5. Push until it hurts. Sometimes pain is good for you. For many men, there's nothing more gratifying than suffering for something they believe in. They push themselves to the extreme, often to the point of physical pain. Why? Because that pain proves how much you care. When your body hurts and you can barely keep your eyes open, you know you pushed yourself to the limit, and that's something to be proud of. So push until it hurts. Go until you can't go anymore. It may not be easy or comfortable, but you'll walk away from each experience feeling tougher and more powerful than ever. Number 6. The 2-hour rule. Where does real masculine energy come from? On a biological level, male bodies and behaviors are influenced by a hormone called testosterone. This chemical makes your voice deeper and it grows your facial hair, but it also makes you more competitive and courageous. Some studies even show that testosterone boosts your self-esteem. Men primarily use testosterone during the day, but the body produces most of it overnight while your brain is fast asleep. If you want to increase your testosterone production and boost your masculine energy, practice nightly habits that improve the quality of your sleep. For example, try turning off your devices before climbing into bed. Phone and computer screens create blue light that interferes with the natural production of melatonin. That's a hormone that tells your brain when to fall asleep. Switching off your devices a couple of hours before bed minimizes disruptions, it improves sleep quality, and it keeps your testosterone levels high and healthy. Number 7. Let men be men. How often do you spend time around other men? It's great for men and women to spend time together and enjoy each other's company, but sometimes guys need to be around other guys. It's important for men of all ages and backgrounds to bond with and learn from men they genuinely like and admire. If, for example, you might have a father, brother, or mentor who embodies what masculinity means to you. Spending time with these role models not only makes you a better man, but it inspires you to grow, improve, and to get stronger. Number 8. The power of total commitment. Many men are afraid to commit. They make half-hearted decisions, they do things halfway, and they hesitate to invest in their passions. When they take on a project, they hold on to doubts and fears, and they expect the worst from beginning to end. These wishy-washy commitments sabotage your chances of success. You can't perform at your best knowing that you don't have confidence or believe in your decisions. So, it's time to make a change. From the very start, decide once and for all if you're 100% in or 100% out. In other words, if you're going to do something, do it fully, or don't do it at all. When you commit to a project, give it everything you have. When you commit to a person, give them your trust and show them that you care. Total commitment is a powerful thing to give and receive. Invest 100% in every person, project, and goal, and you'll walk away from every challenge feeling proud and fulfilled. Number 9. Choose your words wisely. Many insecure men say too much and they talk too long. They share every detail about their lives and every thought that pops into their heads, but talking isn't always the answer. In fact, silence often speaks louder than words. To cultivate unstoppable masculine energy, say only as much as you need to get your point across. The more you talk, the more likely you are to step on your toes. So choose your words wisely. Talk only when you need to. Let every word out of your mouth have intention and purpose, and your masculine energy will get stronger by the minute. Number 10. The sticky honey technique. The way you move speaks volumes about your confidence as a man. Insecure men are often frantic and restless. They move too much and too quickly, unsure of themselves and uncomfortable in their skin. This isn't what strong masculine energy looks like. Real masculine energy is sturdy and self-assured. It knows what it wants, but it isn't rushing to get there. To create this energy for yourself, get comfortable taking your time. Pretend like you're moving in slow motion, almost like your body is immersed in a pool of honey. A powerful man moves at his pace and no one else's. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.